What's up, everybody? It's Drill Time Productions bringing you our first reaction. I'm BJ,
I'm Lance Williams.
and we're gonna do this battle against Southern and Jackson State.
This was the Battle of the Bands. The song we about to do the reaction to is JSU, Where I Want to Be, one of my most favorite Donnell Jones songs, and both of these bands did a fool on it. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna get into the musicality of it. We're gonna get into who conveyed the best concept. We're gonna break it all the way down, y'all. Let's jump right into it.
Let's go.
Okay, give me the tempo. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. They fool. Come on, you gotta be in there, Bones. Come on. See what the band gonna do. Okay, they say it. This sounds like rushing a little bit to you. To me, I call them rushing. Oh.
Jesus, I'm tripping.
They doing their thing. Okay.
Is this when Hamer was still there?
Oh yeah. I think this one. Who? Look at Brian. He giving it to him, talking to him. Well, Brian.
Say something.
Yeah, let me see this recap. It's ending. Tay Pickett in third. All right, let's pause before we get into JSU. Let's pause. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
Man, I love the arrangement. I ain't taking that from them. I like that arrangement. I like the sound. It's a couple little trumpets, here and there on certain parts.
What you talking about them kind of hanging over?
Yeah. I know everybody not gonna be squeaky clean, but they kind of mess up the song a little bit. So I gotta take some parts away from that. So I think overall, because the dancers they did their thing, they look good and sing. I felt the drum line. They weren't playing over. They played underneath the band like they supposed to in the jam.
Yeah.
So I love the intensity of the band director. Mr. Brian
Yeah.
I love that.
That boy.
You know what I'm saying? When you like that, your band like that. I thought they did a good job, man.
So on a scale from 1 to 10, where would you rate Southern, with 1 being the worst you can possibly do, 10 being the best you can possibly do?
I give Southern an 8.5.
Okay. All right.
Because that ain't their best work.
Okay.
We know that. We all know that, But let us know in the comments if you don't agree, if you agree. Let us know what your thoughts is, what you rate them.
Well, Dr. Williams is going to give his synopsis of what I saw and heard. For the most part, bro, I really agree with what you said. I thought Funk Factory did a good job of complimenting the band. I really like the phrasing. I feel like they did a great job of covering the possible holes that could have been from 4 to 1 with different melodic and counter melodic lines. I think that's their thing that hanging over a little bit, so you can get a little bit of this from that first trumpet. Yeah. But yeah, that ain't everybody cup of tea. But you know, I felt like overall, I'm gonna give them a 7.5. I'm gonna give them a 7.5. It was some things. That's deep. It was some things that was missing for me, man.
We gotta go to the games, man.
Yeah, we do.
By the way, October 9th, TSU Southern right here in Dallas, Texas.
Oh,
Ocean member, Phone Train member.
It's going
Phone Train BJ 06 Crab Year.
Man, let's get into this JSU. Let's see what these boys gonna do. Run. That crescendo with that run, man. Okay. Mellophone. Ooh, SOP in there. That groove though. Yeah.
You know, they bones will do their thing.
I want to see if they got a dial shot so we can do a comparison. Okay, this the infamous break Southern did. Everybody went crazy on. Let's see. I like that mellophone though. Okay. Let's see what they gonna do. Not as dramatic, but I like it. I like it. Ooh, and chord change. Ooh, okay, Bello. Ooh, boys in the crowd booing, man. They booing for it, though, man. Hey, let me go first on this one, man. Compared to Southern, I gotta give it to these J State boys the context in which they played the song. So first of all, you gotta understand. I remember when I was at Prairie View Prof, it was songs that we didn't know. He would play the songs so that we could feel what the feel of the song was, so we would understand. This is Donnell Jones singing about the woman that he loved, that he can't be with right now, because he still want to go out there and sow his royal oats, like on Coming to America. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand and put things into context. With that being said, with the way Warren Thunder was, them boys was in there on that groove, man. SOP, the melodic, the melody was on a whole nother level. And it was confident, it was there, they knew it. Southern really kind of faded out on their low brass melody, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now, so I will say this. Overall, I got to give, based on them playing the feel and the mood of the song, conveying to me a certain feeling of the song, I got to give them like, I got to give them a 9. I got to give them a 9. It was, I felt like the chorus was a little overplayed. Had they stayed in context, they probably would have been a 10. But on the chorus, they tried to mash the gas, you know, and that's what Southern did.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
Pass it to you.
I agree. I give him about a 9 too, man. The only thing is the intro was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
But you know, at the beginning when you play that first little verse off, you know what I'm saying? Like Southern did theirs. Okay. But that's the only thing I gotta say about that. But overall, I give him a 9. I agree. Drumline was funky in the pocket like they normally are. The dancers look good. Shout out to the J6. Shout out to Mr. Little, man. We've been watching. You've been working.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You've been working.
That boy been working. And we want to get you on here. We do want to do an interview with you to promote your organization. We love the things that you're doing there. So keep up the great work. Now, for all of you that are watching, go in the comments. Let us know on your scale, with 1 being the worst they can possibly do and 10 the best they can possibly do. Where do you rate Southern? Where do you rate J State on this particular song? Again, I gave them a 9. I gave Southern a, what did I say, 7.5. Yeah.
I think that was a little too low, but okay. Okay. Hey, and I gave Jackson State a 9 as well. I gave Southern an 8.5. So it was a good battle overall. And last but not least, though, we forgot. We got to give credit when credit is due. Shout out to that boy Killer Kale for the video.
Yeah, right on point. You, bro. Featured the band as well as the drum line, as well as the dancers. A great overall representation.
You know, kind of in that climate, I know that was kind of hard to do. Man.
Oh, yeah.
That gym, I know, packed time.
Hostile. Boys, booing.
Shout out to your team, dog. You've been working, man. I seen a video today. You had about 1 million views on one of the high school videos. So shout out to you, man. Keep it coming, man. We support everybody.
Hey, this is our first reaction video, but definitely not the last. Be on the lookout for some more content. We will also start our podcast called Band Talk with the Old Heads, where we'll have a whole cast that we will be diving deep into all aspects of band, dance, auxiliary, drumline, horn and bugle corps style, show style,
drum majors, band directors, spirit teams, whatever. We there.
All aspects of band. So be on the lookout. Peace, and we holler at y'all later.
Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget Drill Time Productions.